Hi students, how are you? Hope you are all fine. And in this video we are going to see chapter 3, fiber to fabric. In this session under this chapter I am going to do many activities and going to show many things to you, and also at the end of this chapter I am going to give 1 or 2 activities to you to do, and hope you are all doing the activities which I gave previously. And the chapter fiber to fabric. Students, in our daily life we are wearing many colorful and varieties of dresses. Do you know where does it come from? It comes from plants and animals. And students, 6th standard and 7th standard, both the classes, you are having the same topic, fiber to fabric. In 6th standard you are going to see plant fibers, and in 7th standard you are going to see animal fibers. We are going to see the chapter fiber to fabric. Fibers. What are fibers? Fibers are, see students, fibers are thin thread-like structure which is used for making fabric. So what are fibers? Fibers are thin strand or thread-like structure which is used to make fabric is called fibers. There are cotton fibers are there, wool fibers are there, many synthetic fibers are also there. So these are fibers. Next topic is fabrics. What are fabrics? Fabrics are a piece of cloth. See, fabrics are a piece of cloth. See, this is a piece of cloth. Fabrics are a piece of soft cloth which is made from fibers. So these fibers or threads are converted to fabrics. Now, kinds of fabrics or types of fabrics. Students, there are many kinds of fabrics: cotton, silk, wool, linen is there, denim is there, polycotton, polyester, satin material is there, nylon is there. See here I am going to show some cloths which is made up of many fibers. See, this is cotton. This towel, soft towel, is made up of fabric fiber called cotton, and this shirt is made up of cotton. And see, this dhoti is made up of veshti. Veshti is made up of silk. And sweater, this is made up of wool. And jean, this is jeans pant made up of denim material. And see, this is a mat which is made up of nylon. And this nylon is a synthetic fiber, that is artificial fiber. There are 2 types of fibers. One is natural fiber and artificial fibers. This nylon is made up of artificial fibers. And next topic is types of fibers. There are 2 types of fibers, as I told already. They are natural fibers and artificial fibers. See, natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals. Artificial fibers are also called synthetic fibers. They are obtained from chemicals. See, I show many cloths which is made up of natural fibers. So these are all made up of natural fibers. This natural fibers we obtain from plants and animals. Example, this wool we obtain from animals. Wool, there are many wool yielding animals like sheep, rabbit is there, camel, yak, alpaca and all. These are all wool yielding animals. From these we are obtaining. And there are silk material. So this is made up of silk sarees are there. That silk is a fiber which is obtained from silk moth. And this is cotton. Cotton is obtained from plant. Cotton is obtained from plant called cotton plant. And synthetic fibers I told. So this is a mat which is made up of nylon. This nylon is one of the synthetic material or artificial material which is made up of chemicals. So there are two types of fibers. One is natural fibers, another one is synthetic fibers. And next topic is sources of plant fibers. As I told already, in 6th standard you are going to study plant fibers, and 7th standard you are going to study animal fibers. Now we are going to see sources of plant fibers. There are two important plants which gives natural fibers. That is, one is cotton, another one is jute. First we will see about jute. Jute is from jute we use only stem. So stem of a jute plant gives us fibers. We will see how we are obtaining fibers from jute. See, jute is cultivated in rainy season and it is harvested in flowering stage. So at its flowering stage, the stem is cut into pieces and it is soaked in water for few days. So this makes the stem to rot. So from this rotten stem, we get a fibers called jute fibers. So from that fibers, fabrics are made. So from the jute plant, stem is used to make fibers. And second one is cotton. From cotton we use flowers. So flowers of a cotton plant yield this fibers. So we'll see how cotton is obtained from cotton plant. See students, fruits of cotton. See this fruits of imagine this my hand or folded finger. This is a fruit of a cotton. I already told fruit of a cotton gives cotton fibers. So imagine this is a folded hand is a fruit of cotton, and when maturation this fruit get burst and it releases cotton. And fruit always contains seed. Okay, so this cotton is called cotton ball. This is called cotton ball and this contains a seed. Now this seed is taken from or separated from the cotton by hand picking. This process is called ginning. So what is called ginning? The process of separating cotton seeds from the cotton is called ginning. So this is the first process. After ginning, they will get the so see these are the balls, cotton balls. From these contain seeds, and through ginning process they will separate the seed from the cotton and they will get a mass of fine cotton material. They will, after ginning process, they will get a fine mass of cotton like this. So the next process, first process is ginning. What is ginning? Separation of seed from the cotton is called ginning. Next to ginning, spinning. Next process is spinning. Spinning is nothing but, see here, so this is cotton they obtain. They will take like this, pull like this, and you know, for lighting a oil lamp, our mother will do like this. No, this is called knit. So for lighting a oil lamp, we will prepare a knit. No, in Tamil, thiri, we'll tell thiri, like this. They will spin like this. This is called a fiber. Now this is called fiber. I am doing in my hand. For large scale production they will use machines for spinning. Now this is called fibers. So these are called fibers. So from the cotton, mass of cotton, they will prepare a thread-like structure called fiber. So these are called fibers. See, I have made many fibers like this. So these are cotton fibers. And in this process spinning, they will join one or two fibers together and spin like this. This is called yarn. This is called yarn. One or more fibers join together to form a yarn. This is called yarn. So the process of making yarn from a fiber is called spinning. What is spinning? The process of making yarn from the fiber is called spinning. See, so this is not uniform because I am doing in my hand. In large scale production in industries and all, they will use many types of machines for this spinning. So through machines they will get a fine thread-like structure like this. So this is called fibers. Fine thread-like structures called fibers, and this is called yarn. So this is called yarn. So this is a fine finished yarn. So this is fine finished fiber, or I told fiber is a thread-like structure. So this is a thin fiber. Group of fiber or one or more fibers form together forms a yarn. So this is yarn. So the process of making yarn from the thread or a fiber is called spinning. Now the yarn is ready. Now the yarn is ready. So first process is ginning. Second process is spinning. And for spinning, they will use many simple devices like takli and charka. And charka is more popularized because it was used by our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. So charka is most famous and popularized. So now the yarn is ready. Now see here. Yarn is ready. So it is white in color. Next step after the spinning is coloring with dye. So it is white in color. We are wearing many colorful cloths, not only white clothes. We are using many colorful cloths. I'll show how we are getting colorful cloths. Now, so this is obtained from cotton, so it will be in white in color. So after this preparation of yarn, the next step is coloring with dye. See, I am having two different colors, that is red and yellow I am using now. So now this is yarn. So they will dip all the yarn in a dye. There are different types of dyes which give different colors. See here, now this is red in color. This white yarn is converted into red color. Now red color yarn is ready. And second, I am going to prepare another color yarn, that is yellow. See here, yellow. Now yellow yarn is ready. Yellow yarn. Now the white color yarn is converted into yellow color. Like this, they will dip all the yarns in many different dyes and prepare different colors of yarn. See, red color yarn is ready. Yellow color yarn is ready. And there are many different colors which we are using. See, purple color. This is purple color yarn. This is bluish green color yarn. Yellow color yarn. Pink color yarn. Green color yarn. yellow color or fenugreek color yarn. See, like this they will prepare different colors of yarn. Now the colored yarns are ready. Colored yarns are ready. Now the yarns are ready to make a fabric. Now the yarns are ready. The yarns are ready to make a fabric. Fabric is a, I told fabric is a piece of cloth. Piece of cloth. So now the yarn should be converted into fabric. So to convert yarns into fabric, what are yarns? So I told these are colored things are called colored one, which is made up of joining one or more fibers are called yarns. Now yarns are ready. It should be converted into fabric or a piece of cloth. So for this process they will use two methods. One is weaving, another one is knitting. Weaving and knitting. Weaving is a process of arranging two sets of yarns together is called weaving. This knitting is process of making a piece of fabric from a single wool or single yarn or single fiber is called knitting. Now I'll show how we will weave a cloth. See, I told weaving is a process of arranging two sets of yarns. Imagine this is a pink color is one of the yarn and this yellow color is one of the yarn. Two colors of yarns are used and they will weave like this. See here, and this is one of the activity I am going to give. You want to prepare this weaving material. This is one of the activity for you. See, I'll show how we want to do this. For this, you want to take two different colors of papers, colors of chart paper or any other paper, and you want to fold like this. You want to take paper like this, you want to fold like this and keep like this. Don't cut by this way. This is opened one, this is closed one. Now you want to cut like this. Cut like this and you leave 1 inch and cut up to this. Don't cut fully like this. So you will get a strips like this. You will get a strip like this. So this is one piece of paper. And imagine this is a yarn. This is a yarn. And another color of paper, you cut a strips like this. Piece of papers like this. And I am going to start weaving. I am going to start weaving. See here. First, if I am starting one above this strip, the next one you want to start below that one. See, I am going to start above this. See, I am keeping this yellow color above this white color strip. See, I am putting like this, and so above the strip, below the strip, above the strip, below the strip, above the strip, below the strip, like this you want to do. Like this you want to do. So first one I told I kept this yellow color above this, and second one you want to keep below this yellow color and bring this above like this. So above below and you will get a good material like this. So this is how they will weave. So this I have already done and kept ready to show to you. Like this we want to weave. See, this is above and this is above. I started. Now I am going to start below. See, finished. So now we want to arrange it tightly. So this method is called weaving. This method is called weaving. Students, this is one of your activity you want to do like this. Keep inside the file and submit to me when you come to school. Enjoy and do all your activities. I am giving all activities which will be very interesting to you. So do this. So this process is called weaving. Next process I told is knitting. Knitting is making a piece of fabric using a single yarn. So imagine this is a single yarn. See, this is a single yarn and they will use a stick, 1 or 2 stick for knitting like this. After knitting, they will get a piece of fabric like this. Hand knitting is there and machine knitting, flat machines like that, circular machines are there. For fast production and mass production they will use. Nowadays they are all using machines for mass production and fast production. And weaving, there are weaving also done using hand loom. Weaving is done by looms. 2 types of loom is there. One is hand loom, another one is power loom. The weaving using hand is hand loom and power loom by machines. There are many types of power machines, power looms like air jet looms, this water jet looms are there. So this is called knitting. So the knitting is making fiber using a single wool or single yarn. So these are the 2 types through which fabrics are made up of. And students, these are the methods which helps to make a fiber or thread-like structure to fabric or cloth what we are using. Now I am going to summarize what I taught now. First one we'll see cotton. One we'll see cotton. Cotton balls. See, these are cotton balls. Cotton balls contain seeds that are separated. That is, seed is separated from the cotton balls by ginning, and this thread is formed, fibers are formed, and fibers are joined together to make a yarn like this. Yarns, ginning process. After ginning process, yarn. What is spinning? Making of yarn from fibers. So this yarn making process is called spinning. Now the yarns are ready. Then it is treated with dyes to form different colors of yarns like this. Different colors of yarns like this. Now the yarn is ready and it is converted into fabric or clothes which we are wearing. There are 2 types of this process, fabric process making. One is weaving, another one is knitting. Weaving is arranging 2 sets of yarns together to form a cloth like this. So this is weaved one. This cloth is woven cloth. This is prepared through the process or through the method called weaving. And knitting, one more method called knitting, that is making a piece of cloth using a single yarn. So this material, this sweater material is made by the process called weaving. So this is, knitting. So this material through weaving, this material through knitting. So this is about this chapter. So in this chapter we saw how fibers, that is how fibers are converted to fabric. So in this chapter we saw how fibers are converted to fabric. So this is how fibers are converted to fabrics. Okay, so chapter is over and I am going to give activity. So first activity is you want to collect a variety of fabrics. Fabrics is cloth. fabric material. Like I told, no, as I already told in another topic, kinds of fabrics. Cotton is there, silk, denim, that is jean material is there, satin, nylon, and wool material is there. So you want to collect a material, fabric material, and cut into pieces, and you stick or in a paper or A4 sheets or chart of paper which you can keep inside the file. So you want to collect types of fabric material. Second one, interesting activity what we saw today is weaving. So this, like this you want to do weaving. So this one. Another one is knitting. Like this you want to do knitting. If you know knitting you can do, or else you can just do weaving alone. And if you don't know, you learn from your parents or relatives. It will be very interesting, and also it will be very helpful you in future. So these are the activities you are going to do. Thank you.